Alright, yo. Hold on, give it a second. Okay, should work. Yo, what's going on, guys? Uh, okay, it's live. Okay, all right, it's working. Yeah, I can see the chat as well. Okay, nice. Uh, yes, I am dying. Okay. All right. Even if there is nobody watching, so I might as well just get started. I'm going to be just working my base in the stream. And I don't know if you're like watching this in Nevada or something. IP's in the top left. You want to join? I'm alone on right now. We could revive the server, so it's kind of the idea here at least. But yeah. Sorry if I like pause the screen, like tab out for a second. I might be doing something on my monitor. Yeah, I got all this shit set up, so now let's freaking build and stuff. I don't know. I do have a few ideas for today. One day at least, like brainstorm at least. I think I could work on this cave. I already have a little bit of an idea. You can kind of see a sketch of like what I'm working on. I haven't been on in a few months, so I'm a little bit rusty on this. But I do have a whole lot of crap in these chests. Yeah, I have a lot of mud bricks. I think I could use those for like a mud house or something. This is like my first time building with mud, so besides like this, of course, this is newer though. I didn't really put much thought into this, but I think I'm gonna start off with getting some dripstone, I think, because I need dripstone for the building. I mean, also, I kind of thought of like maybe streaming single player, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be more fun to just stream multiplayer, because there's also VC. Yeah, like see, like if I press G, see like the voice icon on the bottom left. It's kind of what I had in mind at least. Oh shit. If you're wondering how I'm so fast, I have this item I won in a competition the owner hosted. His speed 10, so it's like my one big item on here. You know, it's the only thing I can feel proud of. There is one guy, he has like all of the items. He was just on earlier, but I didn't get the chance to say hi. I think he was AFK or something, and he got off when I got back. But that's what my idea is. If I can get more people on, you know, might build I could actually revive the server. That's if I stream consistently though. Okay. I kind of want to, yeah, I want to get pointed drifts as well. Hold on. I think I have, there's also homes too. Kind of cool, but I've never really streamed alone either though, so this is like my first solo stream. I mean, I've only streamed a few times, but this is like the first, I guess. Jeez, bro. But hey, we're here, you know? That's all that matters. I actually had no clue there was a base biome outside of this. Oh my god, someone gave me this TP. Deleted this. Okay, there's a giant tower over there. I think someone looted this. Oh, they took the TNT as well. They left anything behind. See, I'll take that. And some people just, this is on an older version, so it's interesting. You can make a horse armor, I think. You can make like name tags too as well in the newer version. This is like cross version. I don't know how this works, but you can load the server up on like 1. Or the 1.26, I think. So I don't really know how it translates, but There's another temple over here. Something tells me this is lidded. Something suspicious. Oh wow. Okay. Well, don't think there's anything left behind here. Let's just stick to the task at hand because it's too much. I can't like explore right now. I gotta focus on this. When I'm playing Minecraft, I usually just like pile a bunch of stuff on at once and then progress everything little by little. A bit too ambitious, if you ask me. Kind of like what happens with most people when they play, though. I think. I'm not gonna lie though, I can't even find dripstone. So, do I have? No, I don't. It's probably at one of my homes, but I don't know. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of like single player because I haven't played on the server in a while. But I came back because I love the server. But the thing is that single player is like it's rough. Like especially to stream. I don't know. For this, I could at least like if the viewer plays Minecraft too, you could join. So that's what I was thinking. Is like if I do get someone in here, then I guess I had more people to play with. I would still probably be in the voice call by myself, but the voice chat mod, the VC mod, that's gotta be like one of the coolest things. Alright, do these creepers. So what I was explaining was there's claims on this server, so I don't really think anyone would grief you anyways, but still, it's nice that creepers don't explode. Or I think it's called mob griefing. It's on false, I'm pretty sure. So that's always good. If anyone gets in here, I mean, if you're in here right now, I don't know, but if you are, I can give you a base tour if you're wondering. I do have some cool builds in the server. I have like one main one, but anyone that plays on here already knows. Already seen it probably. But a lot of the player base, it fell off a few years back. It's kind of just been fading like here and there, kind of like the low taper fade, But it's been fading in and out. Hold on. It's been fading in and out, so I was like, it's summer. I have a lot of free time on my hands. You know, why not stream? I don't have a face cam, which I'm honestly fine with. But like I said, I'm fine with that. I don't really know too much to talk about. But what I can say is that I would have a face cam if I had one. But honestly, I just don't want to buy one. And I don't really know if I'm really committed to streaming yet. I feel like maybe get a few viewers in here a day. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't know if I'd stream daily though. I was thinking maybe do like 3 streams a week at most, but if I'm really enjoying it or something, then I'll probably hop on maybe like 4 times, 5 times, maybe even all week. I mean, I have the time, but I also figured streaming at noon. Streaming at noon is smart. I think. I don't know. I was asking AI as well, like what are good stream times. Well, first off, late at night is good because there's other streamers late at night, so a lot of people are on like platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Mainly YouTube because I'm streaming on YouTube, but there's always people on YouTube, and it's just might come up on the recommend or something. But also, I was thinking like noon isn't bad because, I mean, noon is like for summer wise. I feel like everyone's awake at noon, whether you stayed up all night or you woke up or you slept in. I guess. I mean, 12 o'clock's not bad. But I have been a little bit worried to stream. I usually do talk to myself anyways. I'm a little bit insane when it comes to playing. But when I usually talk to myself though, it's like I just say like things out loud, like planning and stuff. But this is more like direct. I feel like I'm talking more to the audience, more to someone. Even if there's no one here. I mean, I feel like even that. I feel like someone will click on your VOD because they'll just see it on the recommended and they'll be like, "What's going on here?" They always get to hear someone talk. Not just sitting there quiet waiting for someone to join. Because I mean, hey, if you're putting in the energy where there's no one there, it's like you're not putting anything in. I feel like they're just gonna leave right away, right? Like I would personally be talking. But this is my first stream that I'm like actually streaming. Because the last time I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so in my opinion, like streaming is like it's fun. I don't do it like competitively, of course, but it's like fun. It's just like it's fun to do. I thought you could make stairs out of that. Like overall, it's not like it's kind of like it takes your energy. I guess would be like the best way to put it. I don't know. That's why you also like stream on days where it's like you're feeling good. Today was I guess I'm feeling fine. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm here. That's all that matters. Hold on. You can't make blocks with any of this stuff, so I don't want to make that. I was thinking about blending this in, but I don't know. It wouldn't really work because you can't make stairs with packed mud. I could like bricks, but I don't know. This floor pattern's weird. I don't really like it. This is me from like the past doing that. So, uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Cause I could do grass and dirt. Do I have silk touch? Yeah, I do. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone's watching right now, but there's custom enchants on here too. So the custom enchants, there's like here I can just give an example. I don't really have many sword enchants here. I can just actually pull it up. Slash CE's list. This is like here. I'm not gonna go over each one, but this is like all the custom enchants. So each book is like a enchant. So like you have like, for example, I guess water breathing. This one's like they used to call it Aquaman like way back when, but yeah. Hold on, I have to check something really quick. Give me 1 second. Uh, okay. All right. I'm getting sidetracked. I don't know what I was talking about, but I was talking about custom enchants, but before that, well, yeah, streaming. So last time I streamed, I already said this, but I said something like it. But last time I streamed, I did it like I was talking to someone, so there was like a conversation. But also at the same time, I don't know. I feel like then I don't know if I really remember correctly either, but I feel like when I was streaming then, things just flowed more naturally. So I don't know. I was hoping maybe this time it would, but I don't know. I was a little bit nervous before I loaded it up, but I don't know. I kind of just don't really care. Same time, I also share a room. So my brother's not home right now, fortunately, to hear the shenanigans. But there's also that. So, you know what? Actually, what if I did like? So okay, this is like the natural build, right? This is like the surrounding of this build. What if I did for like each building inside this cave that I build? I don't know how much I will build. I do for the pathing. I do like something hard, like brick and stuff, like mud. And then for like say like you made a pathway, right? You know how it's like all grass and then just like there's a pathway, right? I was thinking like what if I did like grass and like moss to like cover like the green space in between like buildings and stuff. So I could do like a path from here to like here to wherever, right? Just I guess this is one of the buildings I'll have for one of the structures. I also designed this whole lake. I don't know. I put a bit too much effort into this. I think I spent all the budget on the pond. So this is it's weird, but I think it's fine. I don't know. A barrel and barrel. Well, that's great. There's like random stuff all over this cave. I gotta clear all these chests out or like put them somewhere, man. In like a room or something. It's just full of trash. All these are all the items I bought. There was a competition to get discs, right? And or not discs. Oh my gosh, a competition to find. It was like a scavenger hunt. They were trying to find the loot of a player that got banned, right? And it was in the Nether. Was like one of the big things, the big hint. And people were finding a ton of bastions. People would loot the bastions on their way or whatever. And one of those players was Jake. Jake got like a shitload of discs, and I love collecting discs. So I just bought like all of his stocks, and I have like I don't even know what this one is. I've never even seen this one before. I've never heard Amos Roddy, but there's like Lena Rain. Uh, Yeah, my favorite disc is pig stat. See, oh my, oof, dude, I have a shitload in here. But yeah, they got like 3 rows worth of discs, so I just grabbed a ton of those. I guess there's some other side in there too. I didn't see any normal ones though. On my single player, I actually have like most of them already. That's one of the things I did like right away. I uh I just set up a skeleton and each night I'd get some creepers that I saw, just lure them in, be like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually think this idea is good. Let's do this block. What is this called? Muddy mangrove roots? I might have to go to a mangrove biome. I have a few. Yeah, that was what I was working on. So you need wheat to make mud, right? Packed mud I think you can buy at the shops, but you need wheat to make mud. Or packed mud into mud or something. I can't remember the order, but actually wait, no you don't. Because you can get mud at the swamps or at the mangrove biomes. Wait, this might actually not be bad. So the mud. This is where I was buying mud before. I don't. No, you know what? No, I'm right. They don't sell mud. They sell mud bricks, but just like normal packed mud, like the light brown one, they. I don't think it. Yeah, you can't buy it anywhere. And that's the economy, by the way. That's something I haven't showed yet, but that's like the shops. The shops. I don't know. I think they should update them a bit more. But the owner hasn't been on in a while. I think he's on a vacation or something because I have not seen him on at all. Okay, I gotta get working here. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for either. I don't know. I was thinking of doing a shorter stream than like I usually would. Oh yeah, I have hay bales too, so I do have a little bit. I have a little bit of stuff to start with. I don't know. I'm looking. I don't have. I don't have anything. I know I use a lot of. Dude, I have like nothing. I would be a little bit poor. Just a little bit. Let's do this. I don't know. I might have. No, I don't have anything over here. I'm looking for a shulker. Yeah, this one, this one. Okay, yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Alright, should be a lot of the natural stuff I'll need. I can use bone meal after. The problem is with bone meal is, I don't know if you use it on a grass block and there's moss near it, will there be grass on the moss after? Like, will it grow grass on it? I don't know, so I'm just gonna go off the assumption it probably doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna ignore that for now. I don't think it's super important. Oh yeah, you choosing the scaffolding I need for that project. I needed like so much. 1 second. I gotta respond to someone. Yeah. Have you guys seen what's going on with the World Cup? What's going on with Ronaldo? Sad news. Sad day for Ronaldo fans. Personally, me, I've always been a Messi fan, so I was not that upset. To me, it was actually music to my ears because I've always debated people on who's better. And it's kind of just a dumb argument. It doesn't really go anywhere. But yeah, Ronaldo, he didn't have a good game, unfortunately. He was dropping 6.7 rating. I didn't watch the game myself, but I did see a lot of like low lights. I don't think I'd call them highlights, but I did see a lot of stuff about it. Uh, you know, it's sad, but I mean, hey, I'm not hating. I'm not a hater, chat. You know, I get what it's like to be hated on. Just kidding. I don't really get hated on. I'm just such a great guy. But still, in terms of getting hated on, it's not fun. I can say that for the very least. But I mean, everyone's been hated on before, right? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. This kind of looks weird. I'm not going crazy, right? This does look like if I were to blend in the mud. I forgot this. Whoa, what? Why is that a shovel? Yeah, I know this is hoe, but I don't have one on me right now. I don't think it's. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's fun. Um. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't really. I mean, I guess I could do something like this. Just kind of like randomly spread it around. And then something else I wanted to do today was I wanted to work on these pieces, right? So I manually I built this is man-made. This is man-made dripstone. I don't know. It looks good to me at least, but I need to texture this a bit more, and then I want to expand it. I don't know. One of my ideas was, what if I made it go around like a decent amount of the cave, like at least to there, so like I could do a balcony like, all the way around or something. I don't know. It would be a lot of work, but I think it would look cool because it gives like the walls actual like texture. It not like not a load of texture, but I don't know. I have to add like you know, I could actually add packed mud to it to like blend in. Maybe the lower pieces at least. Maybe even mud bricks as well. That might look good. I don't know. Let me try this right now. I need to start my inventory here. Uh, I forgot I got these. What? My game just. Oh no, it just froze for a second. Oh, what just happened? Um. Okay, yeah, I have brick. I need. I also have dirt. Oh, I have Yeah, in the shulker. Yeah, this is the one I just picked up. I have coarse dirt. I can blend this in. Oh wait, I have an idea. What if I did the coarse dirt like around the padding area? I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. I have this like. You know what? Let's make this go down a layer, and then I want to try using mangrove. So in my other world, I have mangrove builds. I used it on a barn I made, not like a modern barn or anything. It was a rustic, but that's the thing. It was rustic, and I think mangrove is really good for rustic builds. So that actually works really well. I don't know if I have any. I think I have. Oh man, yeah, look at that. I do have a home. I can just get some. Oh, yeah, this is. Oh my gosh, yeah, this enchant I have is a lifesaver. It's called Tree Feller. Yeah, it just one shots trees. I know how like good this is because in my other world I took saplings like what are these even called? I know they have a name. The propagoules. I took these. I grew some back at base. I had to mine these trees down. It's a pain in the ass. It has to be bottom 10 experiences of all time. Uh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. I just want to see. I don't like. Why do I keep doing that? It keeps tabbing out of my stream. Or not stream, the game. Okay, no, it's working. Never mind. I don't know. It's like weird. Just doing it here and there. I'm sorry if there's any frame drops. I don't. It's funny when I look at spawn, right? This is really bad. This is like the one thing I don't like about playing multiplayer. That's Amcool got banned. I'm sure one of them will get unbanned, but one thing with multiplayer, right? Especially the like just I don't know servers in general that have like shops and stuff. People make shopping districts at spawn, right? And over time they just kind of stack up. So the frames you're probably seeing right now are well, they're worse for you definitely, but they're still bad for me. But it like frame drops so bad. I don't really coming in this area, but I mean spawn looks nice. And I don't really worry about that, but I built next to spawn, so if you're in the stream and you wanna come to where I'm at, that's spawn. But no, I'm probably not gonna give permissions because I don't want anyone stealing my stuff. It's actually funny. So the tree feller enchantment, it mines down trees really fast, right? Now, here's something that I actually don't like about the enchantment. I have this tree project. This is one of those projects I kind of started and never really finished. I didn't think I was gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna lie. The Minecraft phase was burning out, so I didn't really play too much. But here, this is a tree, right? So basically, how this enchantment works, it mines down like 30 logs at once. So if I were to like mine it right here, I would mine down like half the tree in one hit. So when I first built the prototype for this tree, it looked like shit, right? So I mined it down with the thing, and it took me like 3 hits. But what I did was, if I have to give someone permissions on the claim, I have it so I can't see it. Well, the gist of it is here. Look, it's a children claim, right? So there's a big claim, right? And then inside that, there's a sub piece. So it's like a subdivision in the claim. So if like someone wanted to build in my base, I could make them like an area in my own claim that they could build in. If you know what I mean. But they can't build in my big claim. They only get permissions to the small part I gave them. It's kind of like if you were to claim a really large amount of land and then start selling small pieces of it to people. That would be tech, but there's too much space on the server to do that. So, I've thought of everything. So you can't do that because there's just no way it would work. But there is always things you can't do. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna try this for now. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't look appetizing. If that even makes sense. Like I said, this is my first time building with these blocks, so I'm really used to it. I used brick. I've used it before, but not quite like this. I mean, I don't know. I've never used it for like padding, but since this isn't a cave, it's like I feel like it makes more sense. So my brain is all over the place. I just like looked for mud for like a few seconds. I could find it. I think I went past like 4 times. All right, here's where my mind's at here. So I could make this so it blends in, right? It blends into pathing. And then there's like small bits of this. I don't know. It's gonna look weird, I feel like, no matter what I do. Maybe something else I should work on. Just maybe get started. Maybe the next dripstone spike. Although I don't know. I don't even know what I'd do here. It's so weird. These zombies jump from like a mile away to like get to me. It's actually funny. I think zombies will literally go in lava just to get to you. I think you could bait them into it. You know what? Something that just looks weird. I think it just doesn't really work. This is shovel, right? Diagonals. Yeah, diagonals just kind of make everything feel awkward. I'm gonna be honest, they just don't work. Cause issue with diagonals is that like when you're trying to get a texture through, it ends up looking strange because there's diagonals. Like the one thing you'll notice is that diagonals like this, like I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Doesn't quite sit right with me. That's the best way to put it. Which is why I'm gonna fix that. Yeah. Instead, do like one-liners look fine. Like, see, I mean, even this looks a bit strange. I don't mind this too much, but no, I kind of do. Call it looking at the minor details, but I think it's something important. Like, you don't want to have too many spots where it's like you can tell like there's a diagonal somewhere. I don't know. I'm just doing it naturally right now. This land is kind of crap. I can't lie. I'm gonna drop it down right here though. So if I drop it, I think this will look weird, right? That all looks weird. If I'm being honest. Hold on, I gotta check something. Someone liked the stream. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not really wearing any armor. I only have this stuff on. Like I said, this thing is OP. I love having something that just makes my speed like 400 times. Like 400 times more powerful. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of the mangrove, I'm just gonna do raw spruce, because spruce has trapdoors, so I mean, at least where my brand's at, the spruce will look better, just overall better. It'll take the show. Uh, okay, let's try this. My brother's got home. Potato. What am I even cooking up here? It's like the worst thing I've ever built. Top 10 slot builds of the year. Yeah, I don't know, let's just try something here. Dude, I don't even get where the zombies come from, because I literally have everything in this cave like lit up. Like the first thing I did to make sure that wasn't happening. See, this is me from like 2 years ago thinking. Hold on, I don't want to make... Oh, you know what? Hold on, I have an idea. I could do... The mesa biome I was at... or wait, no, was it? Yeah, hold on. That mesa biome... Yeah, okay. I can use terracotta. See, okay. Crafting clay is not, or I mean not clay, powdered powdered concrete. Concrete, yeah. Crafting concrete, not fun, but look at how this would go. It might actually work. Not even kidding. I don't mind the gradient. I feel like it would look fine. Maybe even dark. This, what is this, black? Brown. I don't know. The names of terracotta, they're weird. They always like end up a different color than what they look like. Here, we could do red. Yo, am I a genius or a genius? Let's do red. And then whatever that color is. Let's skip brown for now. I don't need brown. Let's do red. I want like gray. I want. Let's just literally terracotta. It's the OG terracotta. Yeah, let's get some red terracotta in here. And then that's terracotta. I don't know. This is mostly the same stuff. But here's what I just thought of. I could do this in the gradient, so there's more variety in the blocks, right? And then on top of that, I can come back and grab this for gradient in the mud, like just the black mud, not like the lighter mud. But and then here also the other thing I was thinking. Okay. I don't know. Is that too much? You know what? Let's save. Save mangrove. He's right there. Alright, let me get... Yeah, so here's my idea. For branching paths, I could do... Like, this will be the main path. Then for branching paths, I could do wood on the ground. I think it would look good. I don't know. I hope, I don't know. We'll see when I do it. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on this because this is what I 100% know is working. Yeah, I'm just gonna start spamming this shit all over. Get some of this crap in here as well. Yeah, let's change that up a bit. I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on, so I gotta. Okay. Hold on. I think I'm getting too many. Like too many. There's not enough like variety in that bit right there. I gotta add more like mud and brick in there. Yeah, that should work. All right. Let's keep this up. I have a few ideas. I could do for like the side. I could do a slope. See, I don't know how that would look. That'd be a huge drip stone as well. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna need something here. You know what? Let's do it. Why the hell not? Yeah, know how to make one at least. I think. I don't know. We're about to see. Let's do 5x5. Let's go. Word. This will be the central point. We're gonna have this be the odd. Yeah, this should actually. This should end up being a good spot. This is a tall one though. See, I don't know if I want to make these reach the ceiling. Yeah. You know what? If I did one there. Wait. If I do one there, then this would work perfectly. I wouldn't have to do one there. I could just follow this, do an overhang here. And then if I do an overhang here, I can do a balcony. And I can have houses under it. This should not take that long either, I don't think. It'll take like 30 minutes. Okay. I just draw what I needed. Oh shit. Well, whatever. Okay, I can't lie, I'm gonna low-key go get. Oh shit. I'm gonna get scaffolding. If I can get. Okay. Yeah, dude, if that thing actually tracks me, I'm gonna be pissed. Good thing I have like a shitload of scaffolding. This is definitely the wrong place. I don't know, am I going insane or. This feels like. No, it actually feels like it could work. Maybe I could just drip stone. Maybe I don't have to do the balcony idea I was talking about. Maybe I could just space that out. But I think if I just start with this, it should be fine. Well, I gotta buy fireworks. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Let's build this freaking dripstone up. I think I'm gonna worry about the spikes a bit. I don't know. I don't worry about it right now. I think it's really necessary. Hold on, this has to be like. So when you're building something like this, there has to be variety all over. When I'm building something like this, at least, I make it a goal that each side is different. Like, there literally is nothing that's the same. Like, see, this is the same. You change that up, maybe lower this. Then it looks awkward, right? So you expand that out. So that's the same here and here, so just change this. Higher, make that higher. Lower that, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, let's do another higher on that. Do this one down. That still looks good on that side. I don't mind it because there's a lot of variety in the pillar, so I don't mind having this be the same shape. I don't know if I have that much more. Alright, let's try. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, theoretically, the midpoint is probably. Well, like there. Just like one more up. A little bit more up. Alright, I think. Oh shit. So you also don't be an idiot with neglecting the other side. Let's do this one more. Oh shit, I just lined the whole thing out. Let's lower that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this, it's fine. I don't mind that being the same. Okay, I think this is a good base. It actually feels kind of small compared to others. But I feel like it looks fine. I mean, I don't know. To me, it looks fine at least. I don't know. Other build-ups here. I need. Let's leave it. That looks fine. Okay. See, I'm only designing this piece because it's gonna end up on the floor. Get it over here too, yeah. I want it to be in the floor, kind of. So it looks like it's more of sticking out rather than just like appearing there, you know? And now I have to. What if I didn't do a roof piece? Like here, okay, let me see. Because there is a dripstone cave over here. Yes, this is kind of the idea, I guess. Yeah, but I know not all dripstones are like that. Man, these are a lot bigger in these caves. See, this is a good example. Or this. These don't reach to the roof. Oh, that one does. I think it just broke it. I didn't even notice these. These are huge. Absolutely massive. Kind of like that low tape. Low tape, tape, low tape, tape. It's like dash cam music. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but maybe these are also way bigger because of the scale of the cave. I don't know. It's kind of hard to look at this and compare it. I guess this isn't bad because this one's upside down, but the scale of the cave is about the same, I think. I don't know. Let me try. Let me try this. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what happens when you drink Sprite. Absolute banger drink choice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I should do this. I did have more drips on. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. fucking dumbass. Alright, let's start doing these. Let's try to keep them at 2s. I don't mind having a 1 there. Got me a 3 there. I also don't want to spam them. You spam them, it just starts to become repetitive. Yeah, you know what? Let's... I don't know, what would look cool? Oh god, the lighting just... it's because it thinks I'm outside. I can kind of see it both ways. Like, what if it didn't have the roof attachment? But I can also see it with just like the lower piece. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Because if I do... Okay, here's the thing. If I do the higher piece, right, and I connect it from bottom to top, it'll look like those ones, but at the same time, do I want it to look like those ones? Like, if you were building theoretically, wouldn't you want there to be some variety? Because I was thinking I do one on this side too. Well, oh Lord have mercy on the soul. Yeah, see, I just don't know. This is a case where I just like have no clue. Let's do top to bottom. I don't know. Because the thing is, top to bottom, it finishes it off. It makes it like... Holy crap. Okay, well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm trying to aura farm, bro. Oh. Holy aura farm. Holy fucking aura. Chad, if you have to say aura farm, do you not have aura? Or do you have to say aura farm because people just can't even understand how much aura you have? On some real Diddy shit, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate building upside down. I do have the scaffold for this special occasion, but I don't think, I don't know. I feel like it's doing too much. If I could just get through this myself here. Alright, let's do 2 on that. Let's do 2 down here. Let's drop down a block. That's the wrong block. Let's do inward. Inward curve. Drop some blocks there. I need one of them to be a block lower though. See if I can get a block down here. I can't see, it's like so dark. Let's go one block down. Let's get one far down. Yeah, you know what? I can get these way further down, as a matter of fact. Oh shit, I can get these way further. My gosh. Dude, these could go way lower down. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. you know what? The 5x5 base works because I can have variety here. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's fine if you trust the process. Just try this. Okay, yeah, I can't get the block down. It's fine. Alright, should be able to get down now. Yeah, I don't know. This game might not be for me. Oh, it kind of feels too small. Comparing both bases, it's this one's like too also just looks like shit right now. I guess I literally just spelled. I don't know. Maybe just focus up, and then we'll see what it looks like after. How can this even go any further? That's for the last block limit. Bro, this can go so much further. Yeah, just start spamming this shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Let's make this one a 2, maybe. Yeah, but you see the problem is that. How's there water coming from? There's not even any water above it. That's just a normal feature. Um, 1 second. Need to open something. Okay. Okay. I think I have like sort of an idea. If I hold on, let me play my stream in the background. I promise I'm not insane. All right. I don't know how should I do this. If I no wait, this is actually starting to shape up. I knew that side though. Let me do this. I don't know. The triple next to each other looks kind of strange. Okay. Yeah, that's called tunnel 3. So basically, tunnel 3 does it. Mine's in a 3x3 like area. So I just broke a shitload of stuff. If you crouch down while using it, doesn't do it though, so I just kind of like don't press it sometimes though. Let's get rid of this block. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's do this side. This side. What is this guy doing, bro? He's just standing there. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even really use scaffolding. It's kind of like my first time implementing another build. Well, no, second time. The first time is why I'm using it now. I kind of never really imagined it could be like a big help. I just kind of thought it was an annoying thing that was kind of just unnecessary for most builds. Well, it probably is unnecessary for most builds, but okay. This is like that one video where the guy's cooking and everything starts falling apart. That's what I feel like right now. Alright, is it too skinny in the middle? I don't know, that one, the only reason it's like that is because the midpoint was like, I built the second base right there because of the balcony piece. I don't think I don't know, I consider it a mistake to be honest, but the base for this piece is a lot smaller, right? So this piece is a lot bigger, which in my opinion makes it, I don't know, it makes it feel a little more natural, but it just looks strange, I don't know. Okay, this side I don't have a problem with, but this side looks too bleak, too bland. Any more blocks here? Yeah. It feels like I'm just spamming drips down at this point. See, that looks fine. I don't mind that. Let me see. What are we looking at here? Okay. Here's what I'm noticing. There's pigment in my freaking base, so I'm noticing. It feels too skinny. Like this hole inside is way too small. Like way too small. It's just too slim, I guess would be the best way to put it. So get two down. Really just start dragging this thing down a shitload. Okay, might end up looking fine. Come on, I gotta test something in the chat. Yeah, it popped up. Okay, I was just making sure. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. So for this, well, I guess for this issue, hold on, I gotta kill the zombie. Okay. Why did it look like that, dude? Yeah, let's do a larger base. You know what a good point is? I feel like something I should think about is that the higher the base, the larger the base, the more details is going to be in the base. So if I just go really hard on the base, the top will be a lot easier to build. That's the way I see it, at least. Which is why in my head I'm just like, yeah, let's just try hard on this. I don't have to put as much effort into the upper area. Yeah, these are all different dimensions as well. I think this is working way better. It should just overall end up being more chunky, I guess, which is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, no, this looks way better. I'll see what the side looks like. Yeah, should have brought it more. Let's do, yeah, literally perfect. Just doing it naturally at this point. Okay, this is fire. Now, yeah, this is another thing. I don't even know if I should build a side, because the side's gonna be covered anyways. Whatever, it'll take like 2 seconds. Okay. That looks good. The base is big enough. Holy crap. Oh, it's gonna go over here. Dude, the rain on shaders looks so good. It genuinely looks like amazing. I don't know. I just love shaders. I use Silders. Silders is just, I think it's low detail or something. But yeah, Silders works really well. I don't know, it's my favorite shaders. I don't think I've really tried many others though. I've seen them, and they all look kind of the same. When you really get down to it, they all do the same thing. So you're just gonna be thinking about not all of them the same way, anyways. All right. Yeah. See, now I gotta do the top though. This is when the struggle comes in, cause oh my gosh, I don't know, it keeps happening. I have this like, thing where the screen will just go black here and there. I looked on the stream, it doesn't look like that. I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna mine this, and then we'll just drop it, I guess. Yeah. That's annoying. Man, building is hard, bro. It makes you hard, man. I mean, you know, it's like, it makes you, like good at it, like, you know. Yeah, it's like when you go to jail and, you know, they say prison makes you hard. I think they mean that 2 ways, though, if we're being honest. And you want to find out the other way. I didn't explain the 1 way, so guess it's up to assumption, up to yeah, I don't know, dude. Up for grad. No, that's not it. Up for debate. I mean, yeah, whatever. Up for debate's fine. That works, right? Uh, Yeah, I'm out of dripstone. I didn't even really notice, but I guess I went through it that fast. I have one stack in mind. This should be able to finish what I'm doing now, at least. I have a feeling I'm just blind and didn't see it. I usually do that anyways, so I probably just have no clue what I'm looking at this point, dude. Yeah, let's make this go up more. This is kind of hard to do. It's a hard build. I said this would take like what, 30 minutes? Probably taking like 40 at this point. Actually, nah, I've only been working on this for a bit. It feels like it's taking way longer than it actually is. I guess building this isn't really that fun though. Let's see. They don't tell you if it's fun or not. They tell you if it's necessary. So this is what David Goggin would say. Actually, I don't think he would say that. He would probably say something like, "Who cares if it's necessary? Just do it." Actually, Nike would say that, but that's all the same. My phone is being blown up right now. I just realized every time I do that, it dropped onto the ground. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm actually like a professional shitter at this point, man. I mean, mm, okay. Yeah, this looks fine actually. Wait, hold on. This is working. Um, yeah, building stalactites is not easy. I can't lie. I thought this would be a lot easier. I don't know. I built a good one before, but dude, no, it actually is. See, my issue is that like in the middle, it looks too skinny. I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Oh, cause you know what? No, that's too much work. Saying I could turn on full bright so I could see it easier, but I think the lighting's also like another like aspect of it. I mean, the lighting will save me. I mean, I think it'll make it so you can't see it. Oh, you know what? Here, this is the issue. Look, so this is in the corner. I need to drag this down more, and I can add the dripstone a bit. It'll look good. And I like add to it. It'll look good like when you just add to the final like structure at least. And then the structure, this piece of it right here needs to come down, I think. Here's the thing, right? You want this piece to be higher than this. Looks, then it'll look like it's popping out more. That actually doesn't look bad. Wait, am I cooking? Yeah, you know what? I think this is ready. Let's put some stalactites or dripstone on here. Yeah, one of these times I'm gonna break the dripstone from the top and it's just gonna like fall on me. And I mean, since I'm wearing like no armor, I'm just gonna die. Like the worst day of my life. Uh, yeah. Wait, this is working. Uh, way. Yeah, looks fine from this side. It looks a little bit awkward from here. I don't know. Hold on. Wait. No, I see it. It does have an issue. There's an active problem here. So this corner right here doesn't drag down enough. You'll see what I mean in a second. Oh, I want this to be uneven. Anything that looks straight is just gonna look weird. Um, why does it keep dragging up? Yeah, this looks fine. I'm gonna have to fix this. This is an issue. Cause the no, see, it still is a problem. No, this is an issue up here. This is all empty, so it feels like the whole top of like the stalactite is just straight up missing. It's yeah, I don't know. Okay, this feels like a shithole, man. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I'm out of. Okay. Scheisse. Does Scheisse even have a meaning, or I'm just like yapping my ass off? Oh no. I used to just say like Schneider, and then I heard Scheisser, and I was like, yeah, Scheisser. Shit. Shit. Oh, shittings. Oh, shittings. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's actually water. Just saved my whole ass day. Oh my god. Charrar with the par. Oh. Oh, shittings. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, this is actually just a fucking genius move here. Oh shittings! Oh shittings! Oh shittings! Go! 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 Yo, it's not working! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mm. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually just shit my pants. Oh my god. What? I just realized that. I was looking at my screen overlay and I saw that my coordinates are on the screen. I honestly don't think it matters, but I just think it's funny because normally people hide their coordinates, so you can just see mine. You just can see it, but the problem is that the overlay covers it. I didn't even notice it. If I had cared, I probably would have just put like a background on the overlay thingy, the text overlay, so you couldn't like see behind it. But it's okay. I don't really care. If someone joined in and ran at my base, I'd be like, oh shit. Then I'd be like, nah, I don't really care. Like, literally, the worst thing someone could do is come to my base and harass me for like an hour straight with the open VC. But fortunately, they're not doing that, so I'm not gonna worry. Okay. I don't know. It looks a bit strange from the side, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with it because the problem is that like if I keep messing with it, it's just gonna look weird. I mean, not a whole lot you can do, but this is what I have in mind to help it. Hold on, if we do a big base, it should look better. It's actually something I've always found interesting about stalactite. I don't know, for some reason you can make it so it like it's big at the bottom, right, and then it goes small at the top. It's if you stack like a shitload on the lower end and then you do like one on the top end. I don't know. It's kind of smart. Oh, good detail. I don't know. I just thought like I don't know. I never thought you could do that. So I think I learned it when I started building these, but I only have one built so far. So, or I mean two, I guess. First one was not real though. I didn't really like. I didn't tweak it too much. This one I actually put thought into at least. Oh, I could have dragged that up way more. Not gonna lie, I just never even noticed it. Alright. Let's see how that looks. I mean, I think it looks fine. Doesn't look like anything too crazy, that's for sure. I mean, then again, if you make it look too much, it's too much. Not a whole lot to it. It's just a bit much. But I think this summarizes it good enough. Taco man. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to send a message saying I was streaming. I don't think anyone knows. I should probably send something. It would have been like at least a few people would comment here, you know, boost the viewer count here and there. I can't reach it. Try this. It's cause you're so joyful. I'm actually a fucking genius. Genuine genius, bro. This is why they used to call me Albert Einstein back in the day. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do wish I could get some people from like, just some new people in here. Some new people in the game. And we could do open VC. Like, nah, maybe I should just start clip farming and post a TikTok clip. It would probably get something, right? Surely. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I low-key might actually do the TikTok idea, because if I start uploading some videos on TikTok, if I can get more people on, that'd be fun. I don't know, I really do want to get more people. Because I do actually think the VC thing, like the VC thing's so fun. Like I've seen people use it in other servers, like I haven't watched, I don't really watch too much Minecraft to be honest, but I just kind of like stream it here and there, but no, not here and there actually. I don't really stream it at all to be honest. I don't really, this is like my first stream, but uh yeah, I think that's good. I don't know if I did the front. I did. I did a little bit at least, probably enough. Yeah, not gonna lie, that actually does look kind of cool. Yeah, cooked up here. Yeah, really cooked. Really fucking cooked. I really want to get down to it. I should probably do it on the other side. See, I don't know if I want to work on this part of the base any longer though. That's what I mean. I mean, this didn't even take that long to build. It probably took like 40 minutes, and it's like I'm already dead on it. What if I just built a casino? Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a bit much. I definitely don't want to build a farm. I feel like if you build a farm, it's just like you're gonna get bored so fast. That's like how you just burn out the Minecraft phase. Well, I'm not even really like in a Minecraft phase right now. I kind of just play it. I don't know. Not the 2 week one at least. Maybe I'm in like the 1 year one or something. But I don't know. I'm kind of at a standstill in my single player world. I had a. See, the issue is that I don't really want to fight the Ender Dragon in that world, and I think this is relatable to a lot of people because they don't want to kill the final boss, you know, because they want to like. I don't know. I feel like when you kill like the final boss in the game gets really dry after because you're not really working towards anything. Then again, if you set your goals on something else, it might work better. At least like set your goals on like building like the ultimate base. But then again, it's like I don't know. Building the ultimate base is just it's too much of an ambitious goal. That's how you split it up, and that's why like your first goal ends up being like, oh, I'll go beat that dragon, because it's like a main set goal in Minecraft, I guess. Not like something like getting frogs like I have and stuff like that. Although I will say getting frogs is a pain in the ass. I haven't even used them yet. I have a magma cube farm. I literally looked one up. I found one that all you need for it is like a iron golem, and you just kind of lure them in. Or no, they attack the iron golem or something. I don't remember. Or the iron golem splits them up. They're on top of fences, right? They're on top of like bars, and the small little guys will fall between the bars, and then the way it works is the iron golem like breaks them up into really small ones, so they'll just fall before the iron golem can get any kills. You get the magma cream, I think, as well, if you do get like any random kills. But like Frogwife Farm is like easy to make, but I'm not gonna lie, I just wouldn't want to AFK it. That is a pain in the ass to AFK. Like, if I'm being honest, I just would not want to do that. But that's why there's chunk loaders. I mean, dude, chunk loaders on the server just have straight aura. Yeah, this looks fine. Hold on, I gotta. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking next. I could work on the pathway. I don't know. I don't want to build another stalactite right now. I feel like that might be a bit much. Because I could do one on this side, right? Like kind of similar shape, maybe a little bit different, but similar shape. And then I could connect it to the balcony piece up here, right? Because this balcony piece kind of works like a walkway, actually. I don't know. It works really well. Because I can just do this. I can make like a staircase going along the edge of the side of the freaking cave. This would work, but wait, I just thought about something. For viewers, right? If I hold on, I have an idea. Have yeah, okay. So I didn't put Minecraft on the title, right? Minecraft. There might be people looking for a Minecraft server. That Holy crap. Wait. What? Yeah, this is genuinely a rabbit hole. Okay, I'm just testing. They're not so. I just found out I didn't have Minecraft title right, so it's probably likely that if someone's looking for a server, they wouldn't be able to find it through here. Um, yeah, I probably should have done that before. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal, but it would have been nice to have realized it earlier. But if you do public, like Minecraft, people will search up, so you'll probably get people that actually get on it that are like interested in Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least that was my thought process at the very least. But okay, what to do next? I don't know. Die here. Let me. Yeah, this should end up looking fine, but I think if the double idea would be good because that literally simplifies everything. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah. Why did this work? Yeah, not quite. I don't know today. Okay. Sorry about that. I was looking at. I've been checking the stream stuff. See what's going on. I had a few people come. Like I said, to watching. I've been watching here and there. I make it a goal to pay attention to it pretty constantly. Always making sure. Well, actually, no, I'm not making sure of anything to be honest, but I'm just always checking it. See if anyone's in here or not. Because if anyone is in here, that'd be cool. It's fine. I'm not like super worried about it. It's my first stream back. Probably better I don't get too many people. But I'm thinking of like, I don't know, because my whole goal is to like maybe try to get some people on the server, right? My whole thing is I'm thinking of ways to get people on, but it looks like not like super high effort. Cause honestly, effort like I have effort, but not saying effort in general. I'm just saying like I'm not saying something not. I'm saying something not super high effort because I don't want to be able to do something super high effort. Like it would take. Maybe it wouldn't actually. Maybe I could do something. Maybe like a cool edit. Be like join or something. Literally an advertisement. Is what I'm saying. Maybe actually, I have a few ideas of how I would do it at least. Okay, this is low key. This is kind of. I haven't really done this, and it's actually I could. I didn't realize I could just do this. Get on and just do this. You know? Like it's harder than it looks. You know? What should I even call this place? Like Mudtown? Something stupid like that. Mudtown. I'm actually a fucking genius. Jesus, bro. Just like spam us. Like spam aura. Cause I'm just so auraful. Alright, I have been spamming us, haven't I? I'm going. I'm just tired too, though. I don't know if today was a good day for first stream. It's gonna give me a bad taste. Be like, fuck this. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm good with that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how there's like millions of things you could talk about. And I just feel like when you're recording it over, it's a lot harder to like think of what you want to say. You know, I don't know. I mean, in terms of like just streaming, I don't know, but I feel like it's a lot harder than people think. You know? I don't know. I feel like I'm not just streaming, just to get views and stuff. I'm also streaming to like experience, have like some sort of experience on it. Like, oh, I've streamed before, tried it. I don't know. I think streaming's fun, but it's hard, especially when like you're not really getting very interactive with chat and stuff. It's rough. So you got to give respect to people and stream like for long periods of time, which I don't really do, to be honest. I don't stream very long at all, honestly. I think my longest one was like 5 hours, but that was like I don't know. I honestly think I freaking overstreamed. I just kept playing, and I think I was in a voice call, so I was in a freaking call with someone, so like I don't know, like just alone, it's so much harder to fabricate things. Like think of like topics to talk about. I mean, this is a topic right now, to be fair, but I mean that in the realest way possible. It's hard, man. It's freaking hard. Not like that, but okay. Just speaking Japanese over here. I will say this pathway actually is kind of good. I like how it ends up looking here. And I think I am gonna go. You know what? I'm not gonna do this other select date. I feel like if I do that, it's gonna look too. It's gonna look too man-made. It's gonna look too fake, I guess would be the best way to put it. Cause it would look, I guess unrealistic, right? Best way to think of it. Yeah, let me not do that. Hold up. All right. Shit. The hell was that? Yo, am I schizophrenic? I swear I heard it. Okay, no, I'm not. Yeah, fucking, I'm actually a genius, bro. I was like, I heard some bones crackle, bro. Yeah, wait, hold on. There's something else as well. Hold on. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm actually a robot. Genuine robot, bro. Robot slot. Has anyone talked about Diddy slot? Just straight Diddy slot, bro. Fucking yo. Fucking hell, mate. And this region is just actually like beautiful. So I always pick like the best spots to live. So like every time I've ever built on any world, bro, I always pick like banger spots to have bases at. Yo, I forgot about this. This is a glitch, right? It makes it so the particles are like on the ground. They're just permanently there or something. I don't even understand how it works. But they just stick there. It's insane. Like I don't know. Cause look at hold on. Look at frames. So they go from 190. Look at it and it actually doesn't go down that much. It's like okay. That's pretty bad. 130 was the lowest. But yeah, I don't know. It was happening at spawn as well. I wonder if it's still there. It still is. This this lingering like thing has been here. It's been lingering for like 10 years. Shit is just like the actually dumbest shit ever, dude. Don't ask me how it works because I have no clue. And then also, either someone's been to my base and just been sitting here overnight, or I'm going crazy because look at how many look at how many skeleton horses there are. There is genuinely so many of them. I think I have some. I like because I remember the first skeleton horses that popped up around here. I grabbed them. I put them in my base. So yeah, here I put them in my base. I have already like 5 or 6 in there, and then there's like 10 or 20 of them outside. I don't even know how it works. I'm genuinely curious because hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? I only see 8. I don't think there's any others, right? Whoa, there's one down the hill. Bro, this is too much. It's too hard to look at. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 right there. Yo, Chad, this is why counting is like a first grade skill, bro. Jeez, bro. Should be like, should be a senior skill, bro. 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's 9. So there's 3 spawns. That is probably why I never saw it. I think the spawns I probably have 6 in my base then. Because if I have 6, then yeah, that means there's been 5 spawns, so 15 in total. Dude, I can make a whole like range out of skeleton horses. It's kind of cool. I never even thought about it. You can make like an undead barn, bro. It could be like abandoned, or like an end barn or something like end themed or like nether themed, and they're just like skeleton horse. Yeah, that's actually kind of aura. Think about like a skeleton horse in like a show or something. Like, there's a guy and he just rides a skeleton horse. Like, is that not cool? Like, I don't know. I personally think it would be kind of cool. This is why I'm the bearer of ideas, bro. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna clear this out. I don't know. I don't really want to build this much more right now. I don't know. Let's see. I don't really feel like playing. I'm losing the Minecraft mentality here. You know what? I'm just tired. Also, there's another game I've been getting interested into recently. I've been getting into recently. Jeez, bro. English chat. It's called Sea of Stars. I don't know. I think it's a niche game. It's definitely on a lower end community. I don't see many people talking about it, but I first heard about it from my cousin. I was like, that game doesn't look too bad. Actually, you know what? I might have just seen it on like Steam or something, but I think he was talking about it one day, but I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. But I saw it. I was like, this game actually looks kind of cool, and I just ended up like getting it. It went on sale. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just get it. That was like recently, I think. I think it's on sale right now, pretty cheap. But I got that, and then I was like, yeah, this game's fun. And I have a few hours in it right now. I was thinking about making a YouTube video or something. It'd be a good video probably. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I don't mind diagonals for this because it kind of makes more sense. But that is a piece of stone, bro. I love how zombies just come out of nowhere and they just fill your inventory with straight slop, bro. I don't know. I don't have much coarse dirt left. Do I? No, I have a lot. Never mind. I think I have a bit much. Okay. Not gonna lie, I do want to hit 2 hours for this stream at least. For first stream back. Like an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours is good. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream though. I mean, it's kind of hard to stay consistent. I don't think you have to be consistent though, but I think if you do it more inconsistently, it's more just for fun. It's not really competitive, you know. But I want to freaking get some viewers, man. I want to get like a decent like viewership so that I can at least get some people on this, you know. I don't know. I think the server would be really fun for a lot of people. I think a lot of people would be interested in it. It just sucks because it's hard to get your initial viewers. Or hard to get viewers. I'm freaking tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. I also woke up really early. I was kind of shocked how early I woke up. Okay, I'm doing too much coarse dirt. It definitely looks more natural though. I agree with it a lot more. I also think, I don't know, this is kind of a debate in my head, but should I continue with like, no, I definitely should. I was saying like, how like the grass and the moss, it goes into the pathing a bit. I kind of like how it breaks into it. I think it makes it look a lot more natural. I'm gonna keep doing that. I mean, I do that on any path, to be fair. Oh, I have to check something. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Uh, this. Yeah, and I'm low key. Okay, if I'm gonna build a building down here, I'm thinking why not have a building like here maybe? Like maybe have a building here, maybe have a building up here. Problem is like I don't know. I don't really have a good building technique for these type of builds. I'd be new to it at least. So I feel like there's a lot of what building is though. Kind of just new to it a lot of the time. Half the time I have no clue what I'm gonna build. And a lot of my builds end up looking fine. So it's hard to be creative and like. No, it's not hard to be creative. It's more of just like it's hard to have original ideas. I guess you can be creative and still be unoriginal, but it's just like sometimes it's difficult to come up with things on your own. And then like sometimes even if when you like you do come up with some stuff on your own and use some ideas from like online pictures. I use reference pictures all the time when I build, but sometimes you get so caught up in the reference picture and wanting to look like it, it's just you lose your creativity along the way. It's an awful feeling, I will say. Not something you want to feel, but I feel like breaking that pattern, breaking that habit, it's definitely good. I don't know. Some people like I'm not as good of a builder as like Green. That guy's insane at building. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like insane. However, what I will say is I think it takes patience for sure. But alongside that, I mean, you just gotta be like have an open mind. Like if you're trying to learn building in Minecraft, you just gotta have an open mind going into it. I met a lot of people that have like they have awful builds, and it's like what what the hell? Uh, yo, charra, 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 charra. There's no one in my stream, man. I'm literally being trolled by a ghost. What the hell was that? What is going on, bro? There's literally no one that could have done that. They're just so random. Yeah, just came from nowhere, bro. Also, why the hell is there so many? Yo, I actually can't, bro. There. Okay, let me count them again. What if a new one spawned? One, two, three. Wait, hold on. There's three right here, right? So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There should be one more. Vas? Chat, am I missing something? I don't know, dude. I'm stupid, I guess. I don't know. I got no clue. It's not to kill creepers. It's a good part about playing on most multiplayer servers. I think most don't have mob griefing. Dude, whenever playing single player, there's just like you'll have like creepers. If you get like your main like loot exploded by creepers, it's Jover, dude. You just gotta quit at that point. I mean, like, dude, getting your loot destroyed by creepers has to be top 10 worst feelings of all time. Like, I can't even lie. Like, it's just gotta feel like shit, bro. It's happened before. It's like, it feels like shit. There's no other way to describe. I don't even think there is. Yeah, no, there definitely is not another way to describe it. It's awful. It's like testicular torture. Yeah, I guess that'd be the best way to put it. But yeah. All right. I think I have a good building plan here. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've gotten a lot of work done today. Not saying I'm on stream yet, but it's definitely coming because this is. I'm low-key proud of this. There's definitely a roadmap here with the pathing, and there's a lot of texture going on. I low-key am running out of materials though, and I don't want to do like too much farming, you know. I don't want to go farming on stream, you know. So it's kind of boring if anyone does join while I'm doing that. I guess I'll do what I gotta do though. Dude, there's this freaking bat, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm like yawning while trying to fight this thing, and I'm like, why? You know, actually, it's funny. I feel like every yawn, every tired eye yawn I have, it wakes me up a little bit. See, that's why I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Dude, holy shit. Wait, so you gotta be like, you gotta stand still. And then you gotta attack it when it doesn't expect it. Shit. Look, he doesn't know I'm here anymore. He thinks I left, right? And then... Why am I so fast? Wait, this actually works. He doesn't know, he doesn't know, he doesn't know. Attack! Attack! What? What? Okay, he's dead. Yeah. I might be a fucking genius. Dude, why? Bro, I don't like this cave out. There's mobs spawning in here every 4 seconds. You know what sucks though is that to light this place up, I would have to have buildings all over. You know, I should do like a fatella design to have like buildings stacked on top of buildings. I don't. I feel like it's not even a bad idea, right? Because if I do that, then there will literally be lighting around all sides. But then again, I feel like it's too much. I don't know. I don't know how to freaking know. I haven't really tried it, to be fair. But I feel like another thing though with building, like just houses and building that you're not like gonna live in, you could probably just leave all that inside like hollow, like most of it. You could probably do that last at least. You could get away without it though, probably. I feel like a lot of the build is on the outside. That's what I always tell myself at least. If I see a nice house, I don't really care about what's inside of it. I think a cool inside is like it's cool, but or I guess a nice inside is like with a cool design is like fun to look at. It entertains whoever's touring it, but at the same time, I think it doesn't matter too much because I mean the outside is what mostly presents the base, like your whole area. I mean, yeah, that's the way I see it at least. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm out of moss. I do have a hoe. Dude, oh my god. Wait, where did I just put it? I do have a little bit of moss. It's actually funny. I could just be farming this ship, but it's not even because I'm lazy. It's just I don't care that much to farm it. Like I don't know. I don't really I don't really go on farming trips that much. Actually, it's funny. I think if I went on one big farming trip, I think I wouldn't have to do it ever again. But I don't know. I guess the other thing with moss is like you could probably just make a farm. I think there's definitely farms. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start critting, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I think just critting is a better plan of attack. I think if also you don't have to crit though. You just need like good hits. I can't even see where it's going, dude. It's so dark. It's actually so dark. My eyes are like aching right now. I think I'm gonna, dude, low key. I think this stream is like reaching its end. This is a good first stream back though. I feel like. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is good resource collection. I don't know. I think I'm gonna brainstorm some ways of like advertising, like a server on TikTok. I have to make a new TikTok account though. I don't want to use my main. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do that. Make a new TikTok account and start making videos or something. I don't know. Maybe like make an edit of the. I don't know. Dude, low key. I've always wondered, wouldn't making an edit be like fun? Is that like fun? I know it's fun to some people. Like people who like make edits, like genuinely do like making edits. Might be something I might try. Holy shisa! Oh, holy shit! All right, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna find Star down first. This shit needs to go, dude. All right, Charra with the para. I'm gonna end the stream over here. So I love this build. This is genuinely one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite build of all time, bro. Everything is so well textured. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know if when I'm gonna stream again, or if I hope I will again. I mean, I'll push myself to do it probably, but I'm gonna try to stream upcoming these next days. I don't know. I'll either stream same time, so around like noon, or another thing is late at night, around like 8 to 12. Around then is also a prime time. So I don't know. I thought noon would be decent. I'll try both. So next stream sometime this week. I'll do I'll do later, like later in the day, like more around like night, like dinner time, you know, after dinner. It's gotta be after dinner, so around like 8 or 9 probably. All right, well, it's the end of frickin' today's stream. W's in the chat. Everyone spam W's. Hold on. Yo, everyone spam W's in the chat. Everyone spam W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, yeah. W fucking stream, man. W. W fucking stream. W fucking stream, bro. W fucking stream. Um. Um. Yo, W's, W's, W's. Yeah, see you later, bro. See you later.